All in. Locked up. And they're off. And repeat the heat, charging out in front as they go. A good beginning, Classy Whisper. And on the inside, Giant One's found the early lead. In the centre is Bet and Win, but repeat the heat kept pretty wide there. Classy Whisper forced deep, and coming through in the centre, Infamous Covert to be about fifth. And over on the inside, settling mid-pack is Poseidon Steel as they take the turn. Then Nonno's Little Boy, Citrus Boy. And last of all, off the rail is Star Chamber. Well alone in front, Giant One under a cuddle in the lead by 4 lengths. In second, Bet and Win. Repeat the heat is third. Classy Whispers caught wide on the track. Poseidon Steel the rail. Infamous Covert bobbling a bit in the centre. A length and a half to Nonno's Little Boy catching the pack. And 3 away is Star Chamber and Citrus Boy. Continuing to lengthen that lead is Giant One to 5 lengths over Bet and Win. Repeat the heat and Classy Whisper on the outside. A length behind them, Infamous Covert, Nonno's Little Boy and Poseidon Steel. 2 to Star Chamber next to last, and last is Citrus Boy. They reach the half mile, and Giant One still out by about 4.5 lengths. Up in second, I repeat the heat, Bet and Win the rail, and Classy Whisper, who's covered a ton of ground. A length away, Infamous Covert, Nonno's Little Boy, and then came Poseidon Steel and Star Chamber. A long last is Citrus Boy. Repeat the heat, trying to make some inroads on this leader. Giant One by 2.5. Repeat the heat coming, and Infamous Covert on the outside. On the rail, back in fourth is Bet and Win. Classy Whispers beaten. Nonno's Little Boy the outside. Out in front, Giant One. Repeat the heat, grinding home, and on the outside, Infamous Covert starting to make ground. But in front, Giant One by a length to repeat the heat. Infamous Covert, and down the centre is Nonno's Little Boy. It's Giant One clinging on. Repeat the heat and Infamous Covert. Giant One on the inside. Infamous Covert coming on the outside as they reach the wire. Giant One, Infamous Covert, very close. That will be a head bob to decide it. On the rail was Giant One, or on the outside, Infamous Covert. And back in the centre, repeat the heat. And then Nonno's Little Boy, 144.98.
Just got there.
Yeah.
Just got there. Just got there.
Slow and steady wins the race.
No, sideways, guys.
Come around.
Yeah, that's good right there. That's perfect right there. Okay. Hold on, Pat. Yeah, that's good. And hold it right there. Thanks, everybody.